If you look at even Jay Z's career, you can look at that and say the association to Beyonce is when he started to receive the 16, but I think 16, 17 Grammys. See, their kids even have Grammys. Like they don't sing yet. They don't sing.
Right.
They don't rap yet, and they already have Grammys.
They got all the trophies, man. That's because he signed that contract.
What contract?
The one with Beyonce.
Like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now. Just flood it, put out a lot of music because 50 Cent is coming.
Will we ever get tired of 50 Cent taking on the powerful people in the music business? Sincerely, I doubt it. Evidently, 50 Cent thinks that Jay Z's Grammy triumphs are mostly the result of his marriage to Beyonce. The head of G Unit spoke about it in a brand new interview for the magazine's 20th anniversary cover story. Fifth claims that How didn't begin collecting Grammys until he started dating Bey in the early 2000s. But, to be quite honest, the power producer has a point. Even in Jay Z's career, you could say that the association to Beyonce is what caused him to start winning the 16-17 Grammys because he has been with her, according to 50. He had one before that. As you can see, that was included in the association.
Jay Z featuring Justin Timberlake.
A cursory examination of Jay's Grammy victories demonstrates the validity of 50's claim. Hobb won his next Grammy for Best Rap Album with his 1998 album Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. But it wasn't until 2004 that he and Bey shared the honor for Best R&B Song for their song Crazy in Love. Jay has since accumulated 22 more Grammy nominations. Repeat after me, a whopping 22.
Thank you very much. Thank all the producers and Dream for writing the song, Justin, and all the, typical.
The In the Club hit maker continued his analogy saying, "You see, Jay and Beyonce's kids already have Grammys. They don't sing yet. They don't sing. They don't rap yet. And they already have Grammys and T. So they say, give them this trophy so we can secure that they're coming to the awards show."
Give them this trophy so we secure that they come.
That was how much it meant in the culture. They only gave them the supplies. The Carter family's accolades, he said, may not be totally sincere. After receiving 5 nominations for his record-breaking 2003 debut, Get Rich or Die Tryin', Fifth continued by criticizing the Grammys for excluding him from the 2004 ceremony.
To me, I didn't care about trophies. I said, I'll get the checks.
People afterwards consider it and respect those elements. He said, "It didn't matter to me in that time period. I was like, F it. Don't give me the trophy. So what? They didn't give me Best New Artist and I sold 13 million records. That's the largest debuting hip-hop album." Explaining how the music industry is not necessarily about talent, but who you know. The G Unit founders said the same concept with the Super Bowl. See, they don't understand the relationship. They were trying to get Eminem to do the Super Bowl without me. It happening. Fifth set of H 2022 Super Bowl halftime the controversy. Jay needed for him to allow 50 Cent Eminem.
Call for 50 Cent. So I said, who's the white guy?
Eminem allegedly informed Jay Z that he will not be participating in the Super Bowl halftime show in 2022, according to media personality Nor. If he wasn't able to bring 50 Cent on his Drink Champs show, where rapper and hip-hop legend Snoop Dogg was a guest, Nor confirmed the rumor. Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar took part in the interview. Snoop merely responded that it was Dr. Dre's performance and he only had 12 minutes to fill when the Queen's resident questioned why The Game, a former Aftermath Records musician, wasn't invited to play. This led Nor to divulge information that Jay Z, the NFL's strategist for live music entertainment, had given him regarding Eminem's prerequisites for appearing at the illustrious football event. "I said to Jay Z, I have to ask this straight up. Who is going to perform at the NFL? And he said to me, and I'm sorry for everybody who doesn't understand, and he said the white guy called for 50 Cent, he recalled. I said, who is the white guy? Jimmy Iovine? And he said, no. Eminem called directly for 50, and he said I can't do it if I can't bring 50 with me. That's religious, not resolved. Yes, of course, that's his person. And guess who's Dr. Dre's guy? Snoop Dogg replied in agreement. It's me. and Snoop's devotion to 50 and Dre, respectively, was applauded by Noor and the entire podcast crew. In response to reports that Jade didn't want him anywhere near the Super Bowl stage, Fifth vehemently alleged that the writer of the Blueprint hit song omitted him from the Super Bowl commercial on purpose. Guys, their beef is legitimate. 50 is still persuaded that the head of Rock Nation wanted him to be absent from the advertisement for the 2022 halftime performance on purpose. Months later, the rapper spoke with radio host Big Boy about the performance and detailed his ongoing dispute with
I wasn't in the ad because of Jay Z and them was putting it together.
According to 50 Cent, Jay Z and them were putting the advertisement together, therefore I wasn't in it. I believe they still have resentment towards me. When Big Boy questioned 50 about whether he thought he was intentionally left out of the Super Bowl commercial, 50 responded that he had first been informed that the NFL had issues with him that he is still unaware of.
They still harbor some energy towards me.
You think you were purposely left out of that?
He claimed that the rapper wasn't done, but I have no idea what those difficulties are. He described how Drink Champs host Noor confided in him and told him about Eminem's request for 50 Cent to appear on the program. 50 then made the decision to compare Jay Z to a gay painter. We're discussing Basquiat. He desires to appear to be a gay painter. The rapper concluded by claiming he thinks the NFL claims were actually a call by Jay Z to keep him out of the halftime show ad. 50 informed a visibly shocked Big Boy. When asked if he and Jay Z had discussed their issue, 50 Cent responded that there was nothing left to talk about. Jay Z has previously been referred to by 50 Cent as a gay painter. When Nora revealed his secret chat with Hova a year prior, he expressed the same views. Nora, your huge buddy is trying to pose as a gay painter everywhere he goes. LOL in a since deleted Instagram post, 50 wrote. Therefore, it is obvious that the two have always had a problem, and Uncle's most recent outburst is not unexpected. In reality, Fifth admitted that he didn't care about the awards and that he was more worried about the paychecks in his most recent interview in which he called Jay and Bey out. He continued, because what I was saying was the topic was raw enough and who I am. My experience is a little bit harsh to conservatives, he added. I haven't experienced much that Jay probably hasn't experienced. What I will say is he has internal. He's a quiet person, so you don't see that you don't feel the energy that goes on in that environment. Overall though, FIF claimed that he understood the justification, claiming that they don't want children to grow up to be 50 Cent. Queen Bee has undoubtedly been involved in 50 Cent's long-running spat with her renowned spouse before. In fact, Queen Bey once stepped on 50 during a welcome from Haven, Vegas because she thought he was challenging her then-boyfriend, according to a Breakfast Club interview from last summer. Beyonce, according to 50, rushed down from a windowsill and prepared to assault him. He acknowledged that the meeting utterly caught him off guard. The precise time of the incident is unknown. She was on like a windowsill. We were in Vegas, he recalled. She jumped out. She was like, he explains while pulling a confrontational face. And I'm like, wait, what are you doing? That's me, Jay Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. She jumped off the ledge. I was like, oh, I didn't really know what to do. It was one of those situations where you were like, well, if you say this to Jay, he'll look at you and go, nah, that happened, the rapper explained.
I'm talking to Jay.
Talking to Jay.
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, came over. I said, oh shit, look at this.
They about to jump you.
Nah, she came like she was ready. Like
ready.
I thought something was gonna happen.
He continued. She came like she was prepared, like something was going to happen. And I'm like, oh, ooh. She's throwing me off now because I don't know exactly how to react to this. You are still looking at me like that? Beyonce brought all the sex over with that enthusiasm she exuded when jumping off, but he didn't stop there. Further explaining, I look at Jay and he go, nah, he'll tell you. I said, yo, alright, whatever, because really I'm just saying what's up. But she's feeling my energy come over because we do say things about each other. It's competitive nature, that's it. The two renowned rappers' long-running feud, which began with a power struggle in the early 2000s, had been put to rest for a time despite their numerous heated exchanges. But Fifth's recent allegations may rekindle it. Many admirers have responded to 50's assertions, with one tweeting, 50 Cent says Jay Z won most of his Grammy Awards because he married Beyonce. While others supported his notion, some opposed it, with one Jay Z supporting, tweeting, these rappers are jealous of Jay Z, I see. Why is 50 Cent always ranting about Jay Z, as if they themselves are innocent? A small thing, It's because of Beyonce. Who stopped you from marrying Rihanna or Adele? Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe our channel for more celeb videos. Don't forget to like and comment. Also share it with friends and family.